Hello all, Seriously is here, back from more of the Planet Crafter. We're still at the Rift base, but I said we're going back home to check on the trade rockets. So let's do that to start. We're going to do more building. Don't worry about that. Still more building to do. Trade rockets. First of all, we have 8,700 Terra Tokens, so no matter what, we are going to order 2 more tree seeds. That's what we were ordering, right? Yeah. We want to build a pink forest. Yeah, we got enough for that, and our current value is 2,000, so we don't even need to check. The only way to get to 2,000 value without sending up fuses, I don't even know if there's any fuses worth 2,000. Anyway, that's definitely filled. Let's launch that. Yeah, that one's full as well. We could check here as well, 2,000. Launch that. And is this still producing? Yeah, they're still producing stuff. Okay, good. It's quiet. I thought they were louder than that. Anyway, yeah, let's get back to building, and I think we should stop in at the Stargate first. Only did a little bit of stuff between episodes. Well, a lot of work, but a little bit of result. And we don't need silicon yet. I'm going to be putting railings in on the top floor. That's what all the silicon over here is for. And eventually, when we start doing that process, I can just switch the ones that we have over at base in. In fact, if we look over at base, we have a new teleporter in because I got pretty sick and tired of walking back and forth. But this part of the base is pretty much done. So we can just name this far loop that we finished last time, because that's where this is. We are in the back corner of the Rift. We have a huge tower here with a bridge across to the stone pillar, supported by one little spindly thing. We're gonna put, don't worry, we'll put more in. Now, minor complaint about these rooms. I actually did decide to use some of these rooms here. What are they actually called? Rounded living compartments. They don't stack on top of each other. Not straight. They are slightly offset from each other, which makes doing, a pillar or anything lined up with the doors impossible. So I had to do an intermediary floor between each of them just to build this tower. I was going to build it entirely out of rounded living compartments, but it doesn't work. So the loop is connected. I can't remember if I actually put the stairwell in here or not. Nope, didn't do that yet, so we can do that right now. Well, we can put the second one in. Let's get downstairs. How do we get in here the easiest? Over there. This one has the stairwell in already. Okay, and in theory, it should be right here-ish that we want it. I'm going to put it in the middle there. Something like that on that bolt. Perfect. That's just what I was looking for. Then we're going to want some windows. Just because. I mean, we carried this stuff from base for a reason. I mean, to put more rooms in, realistically. But while we're here, may as well finish off this little thing. And we don't have ladders going all the way up and down the tower right yet. Or a teleporter top to bottom. The teleporter is only on this floor, and the stairwell goes down to this level. So there's a lot of stairwell work to do. Ladder work, I suppose. But we're finishing off the loop today, hopefully. That's the goal. And then we can take a look at the structure. We're not done. We're nowhere near done with this base. Actually, you know what? We're not going to take a look at the structure from space just yet, because we just ordered those tree seeds, and we want to put a forest down here too. Something to look at out of all of these windows. So, let's get to work building some rooms. We're going to need more cobalt, of all things. May as well pick it up on the way as we see it. Clean up the debris down here a little teeny bit. Ah, let me. There we go. We can go this way. We can just build from this direction. I can't remember what level we're at. I think we are actually in between those two levels. So that would be perfect. Wherever we continue this to can be where those two things meet at. So one down, one up. And that does snap in there. Good. I was worried that that pillar would get in the way. Oh, maybe it will. I'm thinking we want to go out a little bit more. Yeah, we can build one straight room. And we need more stuff. This loop's going to be a lot faster. We're a lot closer to the production. Q, not tab. Fingers. No, I want to continue this row a little bit further. All right. Do we want to continue on with the... One more. One more continuing on with the thing. There we go. I think that's close enough. You know what? Actually, it's not. I gotta get rid of this one. Oh no! I jumped too late. I was doing so well. We're just gonna go... like that. Maybe another set. Titanium? As if. There's tons of that down here. Oh no, I think we're at the exact same level as this one. Let's see if we can see here. No, we might be between. That's cool. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, so if the 3x3 goes here... We don't have the resources. Well, then let's go get some resources. We'll figure it out as we build. We got time. But after we get more structure finalized today, not complete, but finalized-ish, we're going to look into some trees and see what we can do about tree spreading. Okay, we need a lot of that. We should have just taken it all. Can only hold 2 of those unless I put some of this back. In theory, I only need 4 to do my little rounded room. Don't need to put windows in. Okay. So, the question is, do I want it to start right up against that, or... You know what? Let's go one more. Ooh, there's our money back and our trees returned. And what am I out of? Iron. Okay. Iron, iron. There we go. Water, water. Let me drink. There we go. Oh, of course. Ah, let me up. Let me, you know what? We'll get it from up there. That's neat. Not what I want, but neat. Okay. So, we're gonna want... Yeah, that's pretty much perfect. So we're just gonna continue that as a straightaway. And that one, in theory, should connect up here. Okay, so we need some super alloy for a dome. And more cobalt and iron as well. Are we all out of super alloy over here? I think we are. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this is just stuff we've gotten from crate meteors and stuff at this point. Okay. Home we go then. Oh, went right by it. Just gonna grab a bunch just in case we want more domes or rounded compartments. They take super alloy too. The rift, yeah. We're only gonna build them one at a time though, because we're not crazy people. So that's one dome, and that, and is it titanium? Yeah. So here's the idea. Oh, we got a rocket. What kind of rocket? Doesn't look purple. Ah, crate meteor. Awesome. Ooh, that's coming in fast. Just up the hill over there. Crate all the way to there. All the way down to the bottom of the gorge. And from the top to the bottom. Okay, we're going to have to go look at those. I think I have enough resources to do this the way that I'm sure it will snap in properly. Let's put this there. Dome snapped in. Get rid of the room. And we're going to try the same thing underneath here. Oh, I don't have enough iron to do that. Alright, well, it's night and we're not going to find it on the ground, even with a flashlight on. Probably. So let's go loot the iron we need. And when daylight rolls around, we'll look for those blue crates. Uh-oh, it's only letting me snap. Oh, okay, there. Let me snap underneath. Good. I want one of these to go. Snapped to... It only wants us to snap above. See, these rooms are very problematic. curious whether or not deleting this room, this level, will help. I don't think I have the resources to delete the whole level anyway. Let's see if that one there was the linchpin there. Okay, no, that's the level we're on. We might just need some scaffolding. There we go. See, we can snap it to this level, and even to that room. Oh, I got an idea. Let's rotate, rotate, rotate. No? Well, how much room do we have? Okay, tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in a storage locker right here. We're gonna put this on pause for a second while we go look at those blue crates. Because that's just too much inventory space to carry blue crates. Oh, maybe they're all down here. Nothing worth taking in that one, though. Well, I mean, we will take it. 100, 1100, good, good. Another 100. Definitely hang on to the circuit board. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I swear I saw one fall up here as well. Go like slightly the other direction. There it is. Good stuff, but no Terra Tokens. Okay. You know what? We'll take it all. The iron too. We're lowest on iron. Whee! There it is. Last one. All right. Now, with a soon-to-be empty inventory, let's see if we can solve that dilemma. Not going to be enough room in there. What? Did I click on the arrow? Whoops, my bad. No, you know what? We've got plenty of resources over there. We actually need to delete stuff. Let's not bring anything with us. I'm going to delete this whole floor. There we go. Now can we get that room to snap? Yeah, we don't have the resources. They're in the locker. I remember. Now can we get that floor to snap in? Upstairs. Are we too high up to snap it down? Yeah, maybe we are. Maybe our scaffolding. Oh, I saw it for just the briefest of seconds. There we go. Now, what I need to check is that it's actually lined up, and it looks like it is. If it's not, you'll see a gap between these rooms, which is really bizarre, and you can look through them into the inside of the rooms. So they're connected. I bet if you go inside, you can walk through them and see a gap to the outside, but they're not aligned. Okay, problem slowly being solved. It's a build order issue, I guess. Can we just take it all? Everything except the actual container. Now, getting these rooms back in might be an issue. I have had issues with that. Okay, in the center, in there. Oh, in there. And are they connected? It looks like it. Okay. Yeah, see, it's red stated. Why is that? And it wants to snap there. See? See how weird that is? Yeah, food, whatever. Oh, that worked. That worked. I saw it for a sec before we stepped off the edge. It's lined up. Yeah. All right. This floor here. Let's do the same thing. Same issue. There we go. Finally. Okay. Now these are going to be tricky to put in without some scaffolding. Probably. Maybe our scaffolding down there will work. I think that's connected. And yeah, I have the resources to put 2 more in. Okay. All right, let's get that room back in. Come on, let me, you know what? Oh, doing it from down here might not be easy. There we go, we got it. All right, the loops are oh, no, not all connected. They have a connection hub, they're not connected yet. We were gonna go straight with this one, so we can just do that with a bunch of resources we got. Yeah, there might even be room for a curve at the end there. I don't know if we're gonna get around to those trees today. This base is probably my biggest building task I've done in this game. Yeah, we need more of that as well, but I'm also gonna want some of this. I would also like to extend this direction out more towards the sand over there. Come on, fingers, do what I tell you to do, please. Something looks off. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm an iron short. Of course I'm an iron short. There's one. And I know we need food. Don't worry, we're not going to die. I want to get this loop connected. We have one more connection to make before we have a snack. There we go. Loop connected. Let's go eat and then connect that other one. Let me up. There we go. Running low on the food over here. Did I see iron? I think we grabbed it all. Oh, no, there's some. May as well take that. Yeah. So we want to go over to that. So we're going to make a bunch of these. One more looks like. Yeah, that should work. Nice. All 3 levels connected to a different layer. I like that. I like being able to see the tower from here. Very happy with the layout of the base overall. All right, we do have enough time if we don't worry about finishing this extension to the Stargate side of the ravine. Yeah, we're not doing that today. Let's go get some tree spreaders on the go here and see the experiment I want to do is if I plant them up on top of these, will we see trees down here at all? So we're going to plant some today, and we'll come back and on the weekend and take a look. How does that sound? Let's grab some seeds. And we might have more than that. Let's see what 4 tree spreaders cost. We'll do tier 3s. They have the widest area. 2 fertilizers, a zeolite, a tree bark, super alloy. We got the super alloy over there. We got the bacteria over there. We might even have most of the tier 2 fertilizer over there. Let's grab some zeolite and tree bark. Tree bark, tree bark, tree bark. I know we've got a spot for it. It's got to be out here somewhere. Bark. Fertilizer. And then we're going to need the super alloy and bacteria, right? That's it? Yeah. Okay. And bacteria was all over the place. There's 3, 4. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's start here on this pillar. We're going to put 1 on each pillar and see what the range is. That's the idea. Let's sort of make this a bit more central. Oops, oops, oops. And if we like the results, and we just want more of them, we'll do more. We can always do more. We're not going to make that gap, so let's just climb that pillar, or what do you call this? Vine. And number 4. There we go. And we can end with a look at our bridge. It's not a perfect connection here. I'm a little bit disappointed, but it can't be. These rocks cannot be built into at all. Very disappointing. Gotta hop a bit here. No, you don't. Okay, good. I could just run. This side, for some reason, is at a different level, and I can't make it to the same height level. So this side is, I think, a better connection. No, it's a way worse connection. Oh, the ground is lower here. That's all. That's all. Oh well. If I could lower this by the same tick, we could get it in, but I can only lower it so much that the stairs connect with the ground and it's red stated. Unfortunate. Look at the view we've got of the Rift Gorge. Great stuff. Very happy with the base overall. We're going to see how the trees kick off, if at all. In fact, let's go down right now and see if we can see any tiny growing ones down here at all. This is the area where they would be able to grow, not in the water. And I'm not seeing any sprouts. Well, I'll give it some time in game, and we'll come back on the weekend and we'll check it out and see how it's gotten along. We might have to plant the tree spreaders down here, but we've got them built and we can just disassemble and reassemble. So we'll check that out on the weekend. But until then, everyone, have a good time.